Okay, we are live.
All right. Yo, what's going on, guys? We're back with an episode 17 of the Hoop Talk podcast. First podcast of the playoffs. You know, it's been a while. The last one we did was towards the end of the season. But we're back, another episode podcast. You guys want to introduce yourselves? Start with B-Souls.
What's up, everybody? We were off last week because we had some scheduling problems, but we're back. Before we start, there is the Discord link in the chat right now, so you guys can join that.
I just dropped it.
Yeah, that's basically the live chat.
We always forget to.
Yeah, just never ends.
Yeah. Join the Discord.
Never-ending live chat.
Yeah, it's always lit in there, you know. So,
Yeah.
but KB.
Yo, what is up? And Clippers for life.
Yeah, all right. All right, they won't even be in Los Angeles probably within the next 5 years, but I mean,
Oh, come on.
they can be in your head for life. But
the memories for life.
Yeah, even in the downtown, you gotta come out of Clippers, man.
yeah, Slam SDC.
Yo, what's up, guys? Yeah, Indiana just suffered the same phase I Pistons last year, so not feeling too bad.
Yup. But yeah, I see all the Rip Blakes in the chat. Rip Blake. But pretty much this episode of the this episode of the podcast, man, is pretty much just gonna be we're just gonna talk about the playoffs and pretty much give our recaps of the games that have happened and our predictions. So far, we're about halfway through the first round in terms of games played. We're gonna do the West, the East, and just sort of recap and talk about our opinions on all the games that have happened. So, anything you guys want to say before we start off the podcast, or?
Watching the Celtics game live as we speak. So if I make some weird comments, it's probably because I'm watching this game. Roasting Kelly Olynyk.
Yeah, so far they're doing actually pretty good. They're up 11-4.
Yes, sir.
So, I mean,
yes, sir.
But you know that Cavs game kind of showed that no lead is safe. So yeah, pretty much. But I see. What's it called? People asking for Dom. Dom is isn't he like sick or something?
Yeah, he has no voice.
He lost his voice or something.
Yeah,
he has no voice right now. He can't be yelling right now. He can't be yelling at us.
Yeah, he's gonna yell. He's gonna want to yell at me. So we're gonna have to help him save his voice. So get well, Dom, in the chat. But let's start off with the Western Conference. The first round matchup: Golden State Warriors, Portland Trailblazers. So far, the Warriors are up 3-0 last night. It actually looked like the Portland was gonna take the first home game that they had, and it looked like the series was going to be 2-1. But, Golden State, they took the lead away. So now 3-0, Golden State's up. What do you guys think? You guys think this is going to be a sweep by the next game? Do you think Portland has a chance to win?
Easily.
No, it's over.
Easily.
Yeah, it's a GG.
It's over.
Yeah, my brother's a Portland Trailblazers fan. I hate telling him that his team sucks, but,
Nah, Lillard and CJ, they're doing their thing there.
Yeah.
CJ and Lillard, they're doing their thing, man.
They had the perfect situation to take Game 3. They had the perfect situation.
They did.
Yeah. And they lost it. So
their coach,
Yeah.
their head coach was out. KD's out. Nurkic came back.
KD's out, man.
What else do you need,
at
man?
home,
You guys had the
man.
lead.
yeah, it's like a 17-point lead, and then still lose.
It's just not meant to be.
But
Man.
then Warrior Steph Curry Steph Curry.
I love how no one's talking about Steph Curry though.
Wait, so is KD going to come back next game, or is he done for the series?
Did any of you guys know about his YouTube channel?
KD has a YouTube channel?
Yeah, YouTube channel.
I got
a YouTube channel
for notifications, and this man's literally posting videos to YouTube. He made a video like yesterday, I think. He's talking with like a vlog channel.
Oh man, get out of here, Casey Neistat head ass. Fuck out of here.
Hey,
he did have it. Oh, it's for real.
Hey, you need to get that ad revenue. Let him get that ad revenue. Man.
Hey, Carl Anthony Towns has a Twitch.
He doesn't need a YouTube channel, man.
Carl Anthony Towns has a Twitch.
I'm looking for that collab with KD.
Yo, stop.
Oh, he about to hit 100K.
Who, KD?
He about to hit 100K.
Yeah, KD.
Man, get out of here, man.
Channel.
We've been putting in work for 2 years. This man just hit 100K.
Yeah, he hit 100K like 1 week. Damn, 1 week.
That's cheese.
Yeah, shout out to KD and his YouTube channel, though. We need to get that man on the podcast.
I look, you got to see those comments. I got to see those comments when they come out.
I thought they would get a lot of this. Like, not too bad.
Oh, yeah, not too bad.
Yeah, I mean, Mans only has, 4 videos? Welcome to my channel. Oh, I'm asleep. This guy actually has a channel.
He really has it.
Yeah, I got a notification like when he first posted the video. I was like, "What the heck?"
It's like
My first live stream.
I'm injured
dead.
half the
My
time. Might
first
as well vlog.
What is?
Yo.
Oh, that's. Why
Yo,
are you doing
I'll
this?
throw his channel. I'll throw his channel in the what's it called, the chat. But
It's literally just Kevin Durant. It's like
Yeah.
I think anyone could get that.
yeah, no. But shout out to KD. So we all pretty much think that the Warriors are gonna win the next game.
Yeah.
It's gonna be sweep. Yeah.
Sweep.
All right, moving on to the next game, Clippers in Utah. So pretty
we
much
gotta do that
the
first.
Jazz won the first game. Am I right? And Rudy Gobert was actually ruled out for the first game. So he has it. Is he out for the playoffs or is he?
They haven't
He
said.
could be back. He could be back.
Yeah, they're expecting him back, but they don't
That's
know
what I
when.
heard.
Yeah. So
They
I
last
mean,
that long.
hopefully he could come back because if they do make it deep into the playoffs, he could be he's like a really key piece for that team. So, but yeah, and the Clippers, they won the last two games. They won yesterday's game. Actually
Yes,
almost
CP.
lost. This man KD almost went to bed early because he thought it was gonna.
I almost gonna say.
Yeah, KD was going through some emotions yesterday, or was it the day before? I don't
I
know.
was like, God, man.
But yeah, then they won. They won 2 days ago, and then they won game 2. So what do you guys think? You guys think the Clippers have this in the bag? They're up 2-1 right now.
I don't think they have it in the
I wouldn't
bag,
say they have it in the bag.
but
Yeah, I wouldn't say that. But
I'd favor
they're in a
them.
good
I'd favor them.
position to
Yeah.
get to the second round again.
I think Chris Paul.
Okay, facts.
What?
Facts.
Yeah. Okay. But no, I think
From around.
I think they have it in.
We kind of are better without Blake. Honestly, we're not that. Blake is not really
But the question is,
that much.
how many more?
Oh yeah, and I forgot to
So
say
Chris
that
Paul
Blake is out for
goes down
the. Blake was ruled out for the playoffs with a broken toe, so that's.
Yeah,
Yeah.
another injury.
I don't know. I think the Clippers. I think the Clippers have it in 6. I mean, the what's it called? The Jazz might get one more game on them.
I think it's a blessing and a curse,
But-
like at the same time. Blake Griffin's injury, because like Chris Paul, he has to go off now. Like he has that sense of urgency now.
True.
We get to see an offensive Chris Paul, a guy who's going to be scoring like what
I mean, if
25 to
they
35.
can't even make it out the first round, it might be a GG for them.
Yeah,
I'm sure it's
Might be.
already a GG for them.
Yeah,
Because
because
the
I don't
Warriors
think
are
they're not
next.
gonna.
That's
Yeah, they're not gonna make it. They're not making it past Golden State, especially without Blake. Like that's. I don't care how good they are without Blake Griffin. You kind
Yeah,
of
they need everyone.
The playoffs is sort of a star-driven part of the season, so you need your stars to be healthy.
yeah.
But
Even though Blake Griffin is basically a first half player, but I would like to have Blake Griffin for that first half.
I know, right? Yeah.
That's what, I'm serious. Like,
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
But the question is,
So-
what happens with the Jazz now? Does Gordon Hayward
Yeah,
leave
that's the
if
thing.
they
I mean-
lose? Or?
I mean, they have a young team.
if they lose in the first round, he's leaving.
The thing is
I
that
think he's
they
I
have
don't
a
think
young.
he could make a lot more money staying in Utah, though, right?
That's what I'm saying, and it's a young team too, so it's not like it's urgent. It's as
Yeah.
urgent as the Clippers.
He could.
situation.
I mean-
he could, yeah.
And then he realizes
Yeah, he
that
can.
Rudy
He can get a
Gobert went
max.
down in
He can-
game 1, so there's.
But like, what if
Yeah.
he has
But-
an opportunity to go to the East, the weaker conference?
Take the next step.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, go to
I mean,
weaker
if he
conference.
I don't
goes to
think-
the East, really
East
get
is still
past LeBron,
Cleveland.
he's not gonna get past
Yeah.
LeBron. On the
I mean,
so.
if you put him in Boston, I don't know, man. If we get a rebounder, if we get a
that doesn't
rebounder,
solve-
man.
So he's gonna
Yeah,
keep
no,
fighting.
if you guys-
He's gonna keep fighting
if you guys,
the
if you
Warriors.
guys- yeah, if you guys can get a rebound, maybe. But,
Yeah, that's the main thing. You need
Yeah.
a rebounder more than
Yeah,
Gordon Hayward.
that's true.
but we all pretty much have do we all have the Clippers, or is anyone?
Clippers in 6.
I don't
Clippers in
think-
6.
Unless Rudy
Yeah.
Gobert comes back, I got Clippers.
Yeah. Unless Rudy Gobert. That's about it.
Even if he comes
My
back,
original-
it might be
that guy,
too
man.
late. It might be too late.
My
I don't know.
original
Nah, that
prediction.
guy.
I don't know
that
about
guy
you.
impacts the team a lot.
I saw this. Remember, we saw this Clippers team blow a 3-1 lead to the Rockets. It's never too
Oh
late.
yeah.
You're right.
That's
Right.
right.
Wait. That's not. Wait, come on. See,
Hey, watch the Clippers blow a 4-0 lead. Oh,
Oh no.
well,
Oh, no.
come on.
Wait, how do you blow a 4-0?
that's the thing. It's the Clippers.
Oh,
One year they will become the first team to blow a
snap.
3-0 lead. I guarantee it. They will be the first team in NBA history.
Why us? What?
Because it's the
Nobody blew
Clippers.
Why
one
not?
31 lead.
Why not? Who
One he
else?
blew-
Yeah. Who else?
What about the Warriors though?
I'm-
The Warriors aren't as unlucky as the Clippers.
yeah,
We just
they
unlucky.
they,
That's
they
the
lost a
reality.
3-1
Yeah,
lead. They got
3-1
KD.
lead.
All right. Well,
Yeah, that's true.
I don't know. My original guess was Clippers in 6, and I think it's gonna stay that way. I don't think the Jazz could get 2 more games on them. But let's move on to the next matchup, and it is San Antonio and Memphis. This is actually a really entertaining series. Spurs won the first 2 at home. Memphis won the second 2 at home. Did they barely win the one last night? Was it that?
Yeah, it was
the
a
one they
buzzer
barely
beater.
won?
Yeah.
Yeah, they barely won the one last night. So I don't know. Memphis is showing that they could be a pretty competitive team to play against, especially with I thought it was really funny.
Conley, man.
Yeah, shout out to Mike Conley. He's been putting that team on his back. One thing I thought was pretty funny about the Memphis Grizzlies was when their coach, I forgot what his name was, he said
Yeah, that was mad funny.
Yeah,
When I first saw that,
he slammed the pencil down. He said, "Take that for data" or some shit.
I'm like, you right. I can't deny these facts.
They're literally selling shirts with that. You can find shirts with that now online.
Yeah.
But
Take that for data.
it's been a pretty interesting series. Like the first 2 games, I thought it was GG for San Antonio.
I thought it was G.
Yeah,
I thought it was going to be like the most boring series in the first round.
Yeah.
IT
Like, yeah,
This is actually
it was a
this is
very
actually
boring matchup, and now it's one of the most interesting.
This has actually been one of the more interesting series. But yeah, what do you guys think? You guys still? I mean, I still have the San Antonio Spurs, but it could go to Game 7. Like you never know.
I might pick Memphis.
The Spurs are the type to do that. The Spurs is the type to pull a Game 7.
Yeah. The
and
Spurs are
probably
like
struggle, like
the Spurs.
But Kawhi Leonard though. Kawhi Leonard, he was dominating last night.
Bad man.
This entire series, basically.
You guys know what's
And
crazy?
Can we talk about how great Manu Ginobili has been?
Yeah, he got 0 points in the entire playoffs. That is crazy. And they're still winning it. That is crazy.
But do you guys know what's crazy though? The what's it called? The Memphis Grizzlies. I wouldn't be surprised if they made it to the finals.
What?
Finals.
Because if you think about it, they can. Hold on, but listen.
Whoa.
I would not be
I'm gonna need you to
surprised.
explain.
Listen. Okay.
Yeah,
so this first round, they're playing the Spurs, right? It's 2-2, and there's still a chance that they could win, right? The next round, they're playing the Houston. They're playing either the Thunder or the Rockets, and they have more experience as a team with like playing together. They have more playoff experience, so they can make it to the Western Conference Finals. And if they face up with the Golden State Warriors, they've kind of shown that they could compete with them during the regular season. And if KD's still out, that's
it depends on KD's legs.
I don't know, man. If KD's still out by the conference finals and they're faced up against Memphis,
but the NBA does not want to see the Memphis Grizzlies.
Yeah, the NBA we're trying to rig it up.
Did the NBA want to see the Dallas Mavericks in 2011? Like,
I mean, at least
you're right.
I mean,
interesting to watch.
At least Dirk was like, a sellable player. Like he was exciting to watch. Like
I mean,
he's still an all-time great.
Memphis versus Cavs would be boring as hell.
Are you trying to say that the NBA could rig the game like with the refs?
I'm saying if they had to, they would.
They
Look at
could pull
Sacramento
off the
back in
Kings, man.
2004, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess.
done it
I don't
before.
think it's as much as a reach as people think it is. Like it's a possibility, especially with KD. It's possible.
Hey yo! Shout out to Low in the chat, man. When I said Gordon Hayward was Boston's missing piece, he commented, all caps, "Stop B-Souls." I see.
Yeah, no.
I see you.
But yeah, no. But what do you guys think? Memphis with Spurs. How far do you guys think they're gonna go?
Honestly, I might go Memphis in 7.
I got San Antonio.
I say Spurs in 7.
Yeah, I still got San Antonio in 7, but like I don't know, just with the way the Western Conference is looking in their path, I wouldn't be surprised if Memphis stole Game 7 and potentially took it to the finals.
Yeah.
Just
because like
now
Memphis,
they did lose against the Clippers a few years ago. Spurs, just saying.
Because Memphis didn't win for no reason. There's a reason why they're. And
I think the Mavericks. I think the Mavericks were the 7th seed that year that they won the championship. So were they? I think they were the 7th seed.
I don't think so.
Because I remember a lot from Mike Conley.
Because I remember they played that. What's it called? They played that Laker team in the first round, the one with Dwight and
with Kobe.
I don't know.
2011.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, that was.
But I know they weren't a top 4 team.
They surprised.
Yo, who's this guy dancing at halftime? Yo, who's this guy dancing?
Why are you twerking, bro?
I know B-Souls are the only ones that see this.
Pause, dude.
Yeah, pause. But let's move on to last game for the Western Conference. You guys are fucking right now. No, it's just the stream that we're watching. This is the funniest thing in the world. But let's move on. Western Conference, OKC and Houston. Houston won today by how much? Was it like 3 points? it was the game pretty much went down
It
to
was
the wire.
came down to the wire. Yep.
Yeah, it went really down to the wire. What's it called? Steven Adams got like he intentionally misses his field goal, his free throw. Yeah, I'm gonna pause this stream real quick, bro. This shit's distracting me. No, but Steven Adams, he missed his free throw intentionally, and then he got the rebound and threw it out to Westbrook, and Westbrook hit a three from like the tee in Thunder on the court, and he drained it, which could have actually won the game if Westbrook actually held onto the ball when he got the steal. But what do you guys think? I think the series is 3-1 right now, right? Or 2-1?
Yep, it's 3-1.
Yeah, 3-1. So is Houston winning game 5?
Yeah,
Game 5,
I think. Yeah, I think Houston gonna wrap this up.
If the Thunder won this game,
That loss they had previously.
yeah. If the Thunder won this game, I would have had OKC. Not gonna lie,
Yeah.
because it's 3-1.
Losing at home definitely.
I don't know.
hurt.
I think I would start to take Houston in 7, but I would get the OKC takes them to 7 games.
Because the question is, are they gonna
No, I
win
think
the
it's
next
over in
game?
5.
I think they
I
can.
think
win
it's
game
done in
six,
5. Honestly.
No, yeah, I was gonna be in 5 right now. I was saying if OKC won this game, it would probably have been Houston in 7.
I wanted to say that this OKC team does not look that bad. People are saying that they were gonna be like a
They match
lottery
up pretty
team
well. They match
without
up pretty well
Westbrook.
with the Thunder.
They didn't. Yeah, they did not
Rockets.
play that bad. Defensively, they're really, really good.
Yeah.
When I was watching them play, it's not half that bad of a team. I think they're one piece away from being interesting. I won't say being
That
a
piece
title
was
contender,
KD.
but being
That piece was KD.
Kate.
And
Honestly,
they left.
Yeah, they were like one Kevin Durant short.
Yeah.
Kevin Durant short. That is really crazy.
That
only-
team was built.
only
That
they
team was
somehow could
built
have Kevin
to beat
Durant.
the Warriors, and then kind of left.
Talking about the OKC team,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was
Yep.
perfect for them too.
Fact. What about so with I forgot what I was gonna say. Wait, they would match up with the Memphis next round, right?
Yeah.
Houston, right? Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Memphis and Spurs.
Yeah.
I want to see that Spurs.
I could see, like I said,
Spurs
with
be
Memphis,
good.
I could see Memphis sort of taking advantage of them, especially since they have a lot more playoff experience than them. So I don't know, but I feel like with Memphis, when they're consistently making the playoffs, but they never make it far. Like they're always usually out in the first or second round.
Yeah.
Especially last year, they got it's injuries too. They've been injured a lot.
Yeah,
And
And they always face
like
the
with
Spurs.
the
Sucks.
like with the
Yeah.
Rockets, like at least
And
they
they always
made
face the Spurs.
at least with the Rockets, like they made the conference finals one year. So
and then miss it completely.
yeah, that's a fact.
Hey, shout
But
out to
if,
Kelly Olynyk. Kelly Olynyk just checked in.
Oh, is he?
Yep.
That's trouble.
Yep.
Yeah, but what's it called?
So that DeAndre Jordan trade,
Wait, what?
nothing. Forget it. Move on.
Okay, moving on to the East. Boston, Chicago. They're playing right now. Boston's up 25-13, but throughout this series, Chicago leads 2-1. They won the first two at away on the road, and then Boston won one.
I think
You said what?
Okay.
What happened?
Facts.
Facts.
Oh, okay. All right. I sound like someone was going to say something, but yeah. Chicago won the first two away at Boston, and then after that, Boston won the last game in Chicago. Looks like Boston might win. They're up 25-13, and the first quarter is coming to an end. So, what do you guys think? You guys think
Man,
Chicago could win, or
Chicago
Boston?
has.
I think-
like the offensive flow is so bad without Rondo.
Yeah,
It is-
it's funny.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
It's funny.
It's
'cause
really
people
funny.
were-
Rondo was like not in the bench. He was in a bench like he was almost out of the team a few
Yeah, like
months ago. Now,
they were
Yeah.
talking about like how cancerous he was to the team, and now he's
how
like,
bad
they
he was
need
to the
him.
team, and now he's
They
like one of their
need
focal
him.
points.
Yeah.
yeah,
They
now
need him.
now he actually matters on the team. So that's
He got
kind
that.
of
He's a veteran. He got experience. He knows how to play in the playoffs. We already seen Rondo in the playoffs. He's a beast, man.
Yeah, back when it was with Dallas, he was a beast with Dallas in the playoffs.
Except for Dallas. Except for Dallas. He was terrible there. He literally gave up. He
They
gave
didn't
up.
make the playoffs, or
Yeah.
They did,
Remember,
but
Gave
like,
up in the middle of the
he
game.
got an 8
Basically,
second
like,
violation, man, in the playoffs.
Yeah.
yeah.
He did that on purpose.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's just Rondo being
But
Rondo.
if you get honestly, if you get Rondo motivated, he's really scary to guard. He's
He
really
do you know how long?
Yeah.
Do you guys know how long Rondo's gonna be out for? Or
Honestly, they
Yeah,
said like
I don't think
out
they
for the
retired, did they?
series, but knowing Rondo, he played with like a dangling elbow. against the Heat.
Yeah.
Yeah, he might be. He might be
come
back
back.
sooner than later.
He might come back.
Wouldn't be surprised.
I think that's a tough guy.
Yeah. What about Boston? Do you guys think this is a chance with Rondo out that they could potentially come up and?
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
I think they can.
Because right now they're playing really good while Rondo is not playing. So
Yeah.
yeah.
I think they finally
what
hit that stride, man. Like
They would play the Wizard. No, they wouldn't play the Wizards.
They would play, the Wizards or the Hawks.
Oh yeah, 'cause the Wizards are the 4th seed. All right. Yo, the way the Eastern Conference is like seeded is so weird because like the two actual like the teams that should be the 2nd and the 3rd seed are the 1st and the 4th.
Right.
And
the
then-
Cavs.
And the team that should be the 1st and the 4th seed are like the 2nd and the 3rd. So that's kind of weird. But
Hey, that's the
but
East.
yeah, no. They would play the who? The Wizards.
Probably, the Wizards or the Hawks.
Yeah, most likely play the Wizards because
Yeah.
it looks like the Wizards might close out the Hawks. So, do you guys think the Wizards might end the road there, or can they get past the Wizards? Like how?
I'm gonna need to
wait,
see
what?
game one.
Wizards
first.
might
I'm gonna
get
need to
past
see
the
game
Wizards.
one. I'm gonna
Yeah,
need to-
that's
No, the Boston. My bad. The Celtics. Do you think the Boston's can get past the Wizards?
Oh no,
I-
honestly.
I don't.
Yeah, game. You need to see
I
game
honestly
one
giving
with
the
that.
edge to Washington. Just
Yeah,
because
I'ma give Washington the
John Wall is playing like John Wall is playing like he's one of the best point guard in the league right now.
He's the
besides
best point guard.
Yo, I seen this.
You
Twitter,
was nice.
I seen this Twitter video where like Wall he got like a block or something, and he went all the way
Yeah.
down, and he like did a really
Like behind the back,
Yeah.
and then it was like in 3 seconds.
yeah. That was nice. That was
Yeah, it was
That was
insane.
insane.
He's an athletic freak, man. This guy can run up and then down the court in seconds.
He's Westbrook
Rondo-
with
I mean,
control.
Rondo,
He's
John
Westbrook
Wall.
with control.
Yeah, Westbrook
Oh, yeah.
with control.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely. He's a fusion of Westbrook and Chris Paul. That's what I think he is.
Yeah.
Yeah, his playmaking abilities are really nice. That's what I
He
like
just
John
needs
Wall.
that
Extreme.
he just needs that KD right
just need-
beside him, and I think
Yeah,
Beal
if
can be
KD
that guy. But
I'm telling you, if KD could have joined that team, that would have been an impressive team, really.
Oh yeah, no
Bradley
doubt.
Beal,
That team could.
John Wall.
Yeah,
I think LeBron would actually be struggling right
And then you
now.
have Otto Porter coming
LeBron
off the
will be
bench.
spreading.
You have Otto Porter coming off.
Yeah, and
the
Otto
bench.
Porter, yes.
yeah,
Holy crap. that is
KD just
crazy.
had to take the easy route, man. That's why I'm mad at him. It's like
Yeah.
he had
So many opportunities
options.
for
Yeah.
him to have a good legacy, too. Like, his legacy One Piece shattered now.
He could
No,
have
that
went
Washington
home.
And he
team-
can actually be
Nice.
considered a great player.
He could have went home to Washington.
listen.
He could have went to
If
Boston.
he went to Washington, the spacing would have been ridiculous. Like you got Bradley
Yeah.
Beal's a shooter,
Bradley
KD.
Beal,
shooter.
Otto
Yeah.
Porter could slide. Sometimes KD can slide at a 4.
And
More
Scott
than
Brooks
that.
is already there too, so he knows the coach.
Right. That's what.
A shooter, Morris.
And,
So
keep
and
on
with their
talking
up-tempo offense, too.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
that is crazy.
Yeah, John
Even
Wall
the
just
Clippers.
pushes everything.
Yeah,
He pushes everything. I think KD would love that, too. Man, KD, unfortunate, man.
yeah. I mean, he's gonna
Oh,
get to
well,
the
I mean-
finals. He's just gonna be
Yeah,
hated.
you're going to get it to the final, but it's going to be like half a title in my eyes.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm
I mean,
not.
the real question is,
It's going to be a title, but
the real question is, will he even be healthy? Like that's
yeah, that would be crazy. Because the funny thing is, they're winning without him, too. So it just look like he's completely ring chasing to the max. Because
Yeah.
honestly, some people are actually saying that they don't need KD.
yo. If the
Hey,
Warriors
honestly,
win,
They're low-key
if the
doing-
Warriors win the championship without KD,
That is crazy. That is embarrassing for him. He better not accept that ring. If I was KD, man, I'm not
If I'm-
accepting
yeah.
it.
what is
They didn't
does he
need him.
leave Golden State? Does he leave Golden
No,
State?
he doesn't. No way.
He better leave the NBA.
He's gonna collect these rings. He's gonna collect these rings and
Yeah.
then leave. But
Yo,
He
but
was
that's
there
the
to get
worst way to
rings.
win,
That's-
though. As a
That's the
star
worst
player,
kind of ring
as
ever.
a former MVP and a star player, that's the worst way to win.
that's a Juwan.
Like, let's say if
Howard
LeBron would have won. Let's say if LeBron would have won and back 2 years ago against the Golden State Warriors. You think Kyrie, Kevin Love? Okay, never mind. They probably would want that ring. But what happened there in that situation? What
No, but the
happened?
thing is that KD's still in his prime. He could elevate literally any team in the NBA to being at least a playoff team.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a championship team, man. I think
Well,
KD has a.
That's a reach.
He's the
that's a
closest thing
reach.
to LeBron.
Not the Nets. Not the
No,
Nets.
no,
not
a
the
few
Nets.
teams. Okay, not the Nets.
Not the
Yeah,
Nets,
but
not the
like
Nets.
the top 20 teams, KD can bring them to championship level.
Oh yeah, of course.
So yeah,
Just not the
honestly,
Nets.
it's not the Nets. Yeah, that's not top 20. Like,
Yeah.
they're the worst team in the league. So it's crazy how KD just. Wow, I just don't understand
He
why.
ruined that balance.
I will never understand his decision, man. He ruined the entire landscape of the NBA.
Yeah.
That one decision.
Because OKC was supposed to be that
I
team
just
this year.
I just hate how the league is so top heavy now. And like a lot of the older guys, like when they talk about how great their like era was or whatever, they say, oh, there was more better teams. Like, no, the talent was just distributed evenly.
Yeah.
And honestly, this is bad for Curry too, because
Was it really though? I mean, back then it was just the same teams winning over and over again.
I mean,
yeah, I know the '90s. Yeah, the '90s
I
was
mean,
just
it was-
Jordan taking over.
It was like the Bulls, the Lakers, Celtics. You know, it was,
Yeah, that was it.
yeah, I mean,
the
I
only
guess,
competition MJ had was really just the
The
Knicks.
NBA hasn't really
Maybe
been
the
like really
Pacers.
competitive, where every team literally
Yeah.
has a shot. It's not possible.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
It's not really possible for something like that.
Yeah.
it's always been like this.
But was something we've never seen like at this
Oh yeah,
scale,
and
I guess.
and it made it a lot worse than it should be. Like before,
Yeah,
we
it
had
was crazy.
before there was one extra team that could be a championship contender. Now there's not.
Yeah.
So.
Honestly, it wasn't
Yeah.
going to be that top
Not
heavy
just-
this year. It wasn't if KD didn't leave.
Oh yeah, of course not, because you got teams
Yeah.
getting better and everything.
Yeah.
Like
But like, he ruined it, man.
But now I think
That's
this
why I'm
is
pissed.
going to create a trend though. This is going to create a trend. Now you're going to be more super teams coming up.
well,
yeah,
no,
'cause the
because
only
it's
way-
a through CBA. Like
Not super teams, like super duper team. I would consider the
Super duper
Golden State
teams.
Warriors. The Warriors are super duper team. That's what they are. The Cavaliers are super teams.
I hate how
Yeah.
they made that rule after the Warriors formed.
Super
So now, like,
duper teams.
yeah.
what was the
Where
rule?
you got
What was the
4
rule?
stars.
It's like so we can only have like what was it, 2 max? Like
Yeah.
you can't. Something about max players. So like the Warriors wouldn't have been able to bring on KD for the max last year. Like, I don't know exactly.
Right
But like
after
they
the
do it
biggest-
after he does it. So now like
after. That's-
people can't even make
Yeah.
super teams to combat the Warriors. So
Yeah, now it's too late now.
So they're just gonna
Yeah, so,
dominate
yeah.
for the next like 5 or 6 years
basically,
if KD stays.
And they just
Yeah, that-
anyway, people could just take pay cuts. It's not like people are not going to take pay cuts. Like the
I don't
Miami
know.
Heat did that
That
back
money
2 years ago.
talks.
I mean, I don't know, man.
But
you're-
if you
you're-
want to
if-
win a title,
if
it's
you're a
either
top
title or
player
money.
in
That's
the
the two
league-
decisions you have in the NBA right now.
if you're a top player in the league, I don't think you're gonna do that. That's
Unless you're Melo.
Yeah, because if you
I know
took
what's
like a
the money.
severe pay cut to go play with Golden State and like didn't take a max contract, he'd be hated even more for that.
yo. They are gassing the Celtics fan right now during halftime. Do you see this? Do you see this?
Yeah.
Yo, that's messed up. Yo, that is messed up.
Yo, they put him in a blindfold. Said he's just gonna hold the ball up. Now it's a sign that says loser.
It's gas. That's gas. But moving on to the next game in the East, we got Washington and Atlanta. Washington is up what 3-1?
2-1.
2-1.
Yeah, they're up 2-1 right now. Next game is in Atlanta. Do you guys think Washington can make it a 3-1 and then just finish it out and then the next 2 games?
I can see that.
The next game could be good. Because do you hear like what you guys heard about
The
like
Paul Millsap thing,
Yeah.
yeah, between
Wait,
Mike-
what happened with
Yeah.
Millsap?
Marquise
arguing
Morris
for
like
something.
went on an interview and like called Paul Millsap a crybaby like live,
Oh,
and then Paul Millsap responded was like,
Hopefully it's gonna be
just-
physical though. I want to see a little fight there.
yeah. Paul
physical
Millsap basically
basketball.
responded was like,
I
you
wanna
better
see
be
that.
ready for the next game or whatever, something like that. So it could be good.
Yeah.
Ooh,
I mean, with the Hawks and the Wizards,
is
it feels like the whole series has been physical. Like, no
yeah.
matter
Yeah.
what it's been like.
That's
But,
an
I don't know, I
NBA TV
expect
series right there.
I
Yeah,
expect
that's
that,
a ball accident to happen.
I expect the Wizards to win, but
Yeah.
I just think it's cool how the Hawks have sort of been able to stay consistently in the playoffs with the past 10, 15
They had like
years.
50 wins last
Like,
like
they-
a year ago, 2 years ago.
No, 60.
Yeah,
It was
yeah,
60
60.
wins.
Yeah, they had like that 60 win year where I was like, they're the best thing ever.
Yeah,
But they got just swept. They just got swept. It didn't really matter.
They're trying to be the
Gosh.
old.
but I just don't remember.
It just
I don't
proves the
remember.
level of what Cavs were. Just like another
Yeah.
level.
I just don't remember seeing a playoffs without the Hawks. Like that's
Yeah,
Up in their head in the playoffs, like, hey, we're here.
dude, they're
They're
trying to be
kinda
the
like
04
the-
Pistons so bad, dude. They're trying to win.
they're like
without a
the
superstar.
what's it called? They're like the
Sort of like
Grizzlies of
Memphis.
the East.
Yeah, the Grizzlies are always hopping in the playoffs for some reason.
I thought this was going to be the year where the Grizzlies weren't going to be in the playoffs, but I mean,
Yeah, I thought that.
now you kind of see.
What's his name? Chandler Parsons' fault. Honestly, it was all Chandler Parsons' fault. If he even played like half of himself, really interesting. But unfortunately, man, this guy's just trash. He got injured right now, right?
Yeah,
He's
he's still.
been injured.
He's
Injured.
been,
He's out for. Yeah, man. What the heck? It's a waste of money.
I mean, he's collecting his money, man. That's all.
I
Yeah,
wanted my
good
Pistons to
checks,
sign him so bad. I wanted my Pistons to sign him so bad after he had that good year in Houston. I'm so glad we did it.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of teams were wanting to pick him up too because He did play really good in Houston. So yeah,
Mm.
lucky. Memphis just unfortunate again. Unlucky pickup. Kind of feel bad now.
Hey, they got Vince Carter though. Vince Carter's the truth.
Vince Carter is like what 90. What you gonna do?
But he's the truth, man. He's been dunking on people.
Nah, he got some skills. He still got some skills. Yeah, I don't know how. Like what is he drinking? What is he eating? 40 years old dunking like that?
It's the athleticism, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That eternal athleticism. That's what I call it.
The only way you can like be an athletic dude that has longevity is if you just have no injury problems. That's
LeBron's gonna. That's why LeBron's,
Yeah, LeBron's gonna
like
be that
45.
yeah. LeBron's gonna be that
dunking.
guy.
He gonna play with his kids, yo. He's gonna be playing with his kids.
Ooh,
With his
that's
grandkids.
Yeah.
Hey, my grandkids, like, kids gonna retire before him. You're gonna be in the league that long. You're gonna be like, wow, I seen the NBA. 30 years.
Hey, shout out
Been
to
in here.
Kelly Olynyk.
Kelly Olynyk just hit the
Yeah, I've
league.
seen that.
Hey, shout out
Yeah,
to Kelly
Olynyk.
Cinnabon Olynyk, bro.
Cinnabon.
Oh, damn.
I'm dead. But next game in the East, this has actually been a pretty interesting matchup: Toronto and Milwaukee.
Milwaukee.
What is wrong with the
I got
Raptors?
Milwaukee.
Oh,
Dude, what is
no,
wrong with
first of all,
DeRozan,
Raptors.
bro?
Yeah,
No, what's wrong
I
with
mean, he bounced back.
DeRozan, man?
He bounced back last game, but they're just so. It's hard to
back
trust
court,
the
it's
Raptors right
overrated.
now.
yeah. And you know we're seeing typical playoff Kyle Lowry, so no surprises here.
Yeah.
Especially that 4-point game to start it off.
I'm asleep.
Wow.
Nah, the Raptors, man.
First playoff game. After you've been criticized your whole career about being sucky in the playoff, you come in with 4 points. That's embarrassing.
I don't even know how they made it to the conference finals last year. That's
Yep.
yeah, especially with
This
the way-
backcourt need to go, man. I heard them. They actually wanted to trade Kyle Lowry now. People yelling it or something like that.
Oh, isn't he a free agent after this year?
Yeah,
He's afraid in too, man. Oh,
yeah. I see Milwaukee taking it in. What is it? What's the series? 2-1 right now.
It's 2-2.
Milwaukee's just too damn. They're
2-2.
too lengthy.
I think
Yeah,
Milwaukee
this is something else.
Hey, Thon Maker, bro. He's a
Thon
rookie
Maker,
already
yeah.
starting.
Block
Already
him, block
starting.
him.
Why did they wait till the playoffs to actually give him consistent minutes? Like that doesn't make
I don't
any
know,
sense.
man.
Yeah, that was kind of late too.
Hey, but he's better than Giannis at the same
Nah, he's-
at the same time. Let me tell
He's
you that
better
much.
than what?
He's better than Giannis at
Wait,
the
what?
same age.
Well, I mean, yeah.
Oh,
but-
okay.
Like
I
at
thought
the
you-
same
I thought you
time.
said-
Not right now. Not right now. Not right now.
Yeah,
I mean, I don't think he's gonna be better than Giannis, but
Yeah,
he's
he's
been
not,
playing well. Yeah, he soon. Like I feel like next year or the year after, he's gonna be the starting center for the team.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Man, that team is gonna be scary. That
Yo.
team's gonna take over the league. I said.
Yo, would they be a
I'll
top
take it.
four? Would they be a top four team if they had Jabari?
In the East? Yeah, I think they would have finished top 4.
Yeah,
This
they
team
would.
was healthy the
top four.
entire season too.
I'm not
That
sure.
team was-
I'm not
that
sure
team
top
was
four.
like-
I'm not sure.
No,
That
because
team
I
was
remember
balling.
before Jabari went down, they were a
were
top
really good.
5 team. Yeah, they were a top 5 team, and then after that, Jabari went down, and then they went out of the playoff picture, and then they
And
went
then they got
back up.
back.
Yeah,
Nah, it's crazy.
Well,
Giannis is
sorry.
holding this team up, and they have a lot of injuries.
and especially since the
Middleton missed half the
The
season.
Raptors started falling off as soon as Jabari
Right.
Parker got injured.
Right,
so they
exactly. Middleton,
Yeah,
just literally the game Middleton came back, Jabari went down.
and then they both fell off at both Toronto and Milwaukee started falling down at the same time. So
They're gonna be
I feel like
deadly next
Milwaukee
year.
would have won out.
They're gonna be deadly next
Yeah.
year, man.
Yeah.
If they could stay
No,
healthy
I
the
see.
whole
I see
entire
them.
year,
Next year they'll be a top 4 team for sure. I
they
can
might
see
be
that.
top 3. They might be top 3.
Hopefully, we got a question on Jabari Parker's his Achilles. That's a question mark on him.
He has ACL.
His career now.
No, I think he'll
Wait,
be fine.
you think they could be better than Washington next year?
I think so.
Possibly. If Thon Maker develops
Yeah, I
more,
think Giannis-
Giannis getting better,
Maker-
Jabari getting
Giannis
better.
is just gonna keep getting better and better. Getting
Mm.
better and better. So
you're
yeah.
right. You're right.
Brogdon's
What
gonna
was
be
that
better
pass?
as well.
Yeah.
Brogdon too.
Right.
Oh my goodness, they got lucky. They got a steal with Brogdon. That is a
Brogdon's
very
not a
lucky
rookie.
franchise.
He is not a rookie. He doesn't play like
Yeah,
a
he,
rookie.
He is a
plays
rookie.
like a vet.
I was
Yeah, he
gonna
doesn't
say-
play like he's a veteran. He got that veteran mind.
I thought you were saying he just wasn't a rookie. I was like, wait, what are you talking about?
But he is.
Nah, he doesn't play like a
Yeah,
rookie.
he is a rookie.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. They just got steals, man. It's up to the Bucks, man. They turned it around. A few years ago, remember them? The Bucks a few years ago. Brandon Jennings
Oh,
with their
yeah.
star.
They were the last. They were the last. ones to start the
Brandon Jennings
Lakers.
with their star.
Yeah,
He's
that
missing
was-
links for game winners.
Travis Jennings was like trash talking the Heat, like we're gonna beat them in the round
Yeah,
one.
I remember that. Oh my
Every
god.
year.
You're like,
Yeah.
you're like
Yeah,
Bucks
yeah.
and 6.
Yeah.
Yo, he was Damian Lillard before Damian Lillard.
Hey, shout out to the C's right now, up by 20. Let's get it.
Yeah, that's.
I'm telling you guys, they're gonna win without Rondo. Like Rondo is really.
Yeah,
important.
facts. Bulls.
There's a wrap for the series.
No offense.
Rondo better hurry up or something. But yeah, you better like, you know what? Let me sub it, man. It doesn't matter.
Look
It
at this.
doesn't
We
matter. Let me
getting
get it.
boards too. Oh, Marcus
Are
Smart.
they getting
What was that?
rebounds?
Oh
What was
no,
that?
yeah. Yo, what's going on?
Oh, whoa!
That's
Jimmy
a foul.
Marcus.
Oh, wow.
Uh oh.
Isaiah Cannon with the
Uh-oh.
steal.
Yo, what is Joe Green doing?
Y'all see this fight right here?
Yeah, no.
You know the problem is the Celtics is getting a rebound on y'all.
It looks like
That
the
is a
fight's about to
problem.
break out.
Yeah.
And any center that is a free agent that can get a rebound, can't they just do that? There's no free agents that y'all could just sign that could get rebounds.
I mean, Bogut, but
That's the problem with the C's during
Yeah,
the trade
not Bogut, he's
deadline.
done.
Like, I didn't want them to get Paul George or Jimmy. But, like, I wanted them to get like Nerlens, something like that. Like making
man.
no moves.
Yeah, Nerlens would have been nice.
Yeah, making no.
I still
no
don't
moves.
Just a little small move.
Yeah.
Yeah, because what the Mavericks got for Nerlens Noel was pretty much nothing, right? Who they gave up?
Got like
I believe like a second round pick or
They
something.
got Justin Anderson.
nothing.
Justin Anderson, what? Yeah, nothing. Oh, I could have got that. That is crazy.
Yeah.
Noel right now would have been amazing.
oh yeah, no, Nerlens Noel would have worked really well with especially with what they have.
Yeah.
This series would not be looking like this right
Because
now.
then you could slide Al Horford to the 2, and then he could do all of his
To the
sauce.
power forward.
Yeah.
It would have been a
Not- yeah, not
rebounding
to the
Amir
2.
Johnson.
My bad, not to the 2, to the power forward, Yeah.
Yeah. Oh
Mid-
well. Oh well.
But what's it called? The last series in the East, Cleveland, Indiana. Cleveland pretty much swept Indiana. Like V-Souls predicted, it was a hard-fought 4 games. So, what do you guys think? What are you guys' thoughts?
I mean,
Paul George's out of here. Dog.
hey, Paul
You said
George.
what?
Paul George's out of here.
Yeah.
Yeah, he might not. He's
He's probably right now demanding a trade right now. Like, I want to trade immediately.
Well, it was his fault that they lost his last game. He played awful.
Did you guys see Larry Bird's face
Yeah.
at the end of the game? He was just shaking his head.
Yeah.
Wait, can they still trade? Can they still trade?
Because he
Paul George
knows.
Can they still trade Paul George at the deadline or no?
Yeah, they can. He's under contract until the end of next season. So
Yeah.
when he
Yeah.
cuts
Oh,
opt out.
But he's demanding that trade right now. He's probably talking to Larry Bird right now. Like, get me out of here.
He's gonna
He hates it,
boycott
bro.
the
You can
team.
see it.
Yeah. I feel
Yeah,
bad for
he's
him
like,
too.
I'm not gonna play
I feel
game.
bad for him. Man.
Yeah, he needs help. He never really got help. That sucks.
Yeah.
It's crazy
They
because
were
like
good a
not
few
too long
years
ago,
ago.
not too long ago, he was in like the perfect situation. Like he had a healthy Roy
Roy
Hibbert.
Hibbert.
Lance was playing out of his
Lance was
mind. He had Danny Granger
Yeah.
who was playing good. Like
Yeah.
further,
He got
Yeah. He was,
injured.
like-
He got injured, came back, and everyone's gone. I'm like,
yeah, that's literally
Yeah.
what it was.
Everyone was gone. He's like, where's everybody?
he's like, where'd everyone go?
And then everybody thought that this year was gonna be the team to like
Yeah.
Yeah, they just tried
Yeah.
to build something on the fly. It didn't work out.
He just
Yeah.
got hit with
So
that
what
Walking
team
Dead,
y'all-
bro.
I think he's gonna land in. What team y'all think gonna land in for a trade?
Honestly,
I think Boston.
I think
Boston,
Clippers, man. Clippers might be deadly.
Clippers?
Clippers.
How the
Clippers.
Clippers gonna get him?
They-
I don't know how we gonna get.
How would
yeah,
they
that's
get
the
him, though?
question.
Yeah, if I don't
Like
think
anymore.
CP's. I don't think CP is gonna stay.
They have like no assets.
Nah, I feel like if anybody's gonna re-sign, it's Chris Paul.
Wait, is Blake Griffin a free agent this offseason
Yeah,
or next?
He's a
he's
free agent this
he's-
summer,
he's-
yep.
He's
This
up for grabs.
offseason. Oh, never
Yeah, he's up
mind.
for
Never
grabs.
mind.
This offseason.
Because I was thinking maybe Blake for Paul George. I heard that.
Nah,
somewhere.
man, it's too late for that.
But that would be a terrible trade anyway. Oh yeah, where do you guys think Blake would end up?
Wait, why would that be a terrible
Where do you guys think
trade?
Blake would go?
It'll be a table
Because
trade
Blake's
for the Pacers.
For the
Oh,
Pacers.
yeah, what? Yeah, I mean, he might.
Y'all don't
leave,
want
though,
Paul
that's the thing.
George?
Yeah,
I would
What?
love
What?
Paul George. What?
no,
We
no,
need
no.
a small
But,
forward. I
but
would love
Blake
him.
is gonna leave but Paul George might leave the Pacers anyways. So
Hey,
like,
Kelly.
Yeah, he's gonna leave regardless. He wants to go to LA. He wants to go
Yeah,
to the
but
Lakers.
you don't
for
want
some
Blake
reason.
Griffin. You
you don't
want
want
picks or
trust
something,
me.
not Blake Griffin.
nah, Paul George is not going to the Lakers. We need to stop.
He's not.
He's not going to the Lakers.
I mean,
He's not.
But
I
honestly,
could
where do you
see.
think
I
Blake
could
is
see
gonna
it. Depending on how Lonzo does first year, I could see it.
Yeah.
Nah.
Depends on how if they make a lot of progression next year. It's like a young core. I
Yeah.
could see them.
I mean, but that's a young team, man. Like,
Wait, so
the
you saying
whole
that draft pick for Paul George?
Wait, no.
I'm
He's
saying
saying
if
he's saying like he
Lonzo-
just walk away in free agency.
Oh,
Like,
yeah. Just wait for him to walk one more year.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what they better do. They better not trade for him. That'd be stupid.
Yeah, that would be pretty
Because
bad.
he
He's
might
1
go
year
there
on his
either
contract.
way. Yeah.
And if he doesn't go there, you get
They-
a bunch of young assets and get nothing back.
The
Yeah, no.
Pacers messed up big time.
Oh, whoa,
Now they're not gonna get
D
nothing. Now.
Wade.
They're gonna deal with
I know
Wade.
that step back was clean. That step.
The Clippers did the same thing. The Clippers took an L because we let Blake Griffin get to free agency, and now we're not gonna get nothing back.
Well, I think Blake Griffin's gonna resign.
He's not gonna resign. Why would we resign him? We don't want him back. I don't want him back.
Doc Rivers said
We
he
should've
wants to keep
traded
the
him.
cord
Doc
together.
Rivers wants him back.
Yeah, he said Doc
Rivers wants him back.
the court together.
But what's the point? We're gonna be in the same situation again and again. We need to add players. So I don't want to be in that situation. We should have traded him for Melo. Honestly, it sounds crazy, but Melo doesn't look like a bad idea now.
No, I agree. You guys should have traded.
It does not-
for
it's
Melo.
not-
Yeah, you guys were
This guy
thinking
didn't even
about
show
it
up in
too
the fourth
much.
quarter.
Yeah, it's like the chemistry. Nah, y'all need Melo. I
That'd have
mean,
been perfect. Melo would have been perfect.
I shouldn't be talking because that's
Because really, Melo's gonna give you the same thing Blake is giving you, like on the well, not on the offensive side, but like scoring. You know,
He's gonna do it better too. Melo's gonna do it better.
exactly. Melo's gonna do it better also. So
Yeah,
Man,
it's better
Doc
than Luka
Rivers-
Mbah-a-Moute, man.
Yo, 100% sure Doc Rivers will get fired this summer. 100%.
and it's not like you guys don't have a
Fact.
bad backup power forward. You guys have Mo Spates, and
Yeah, Mo Buckets.
Yeah, we have more
He's
space,
pretty
but-
nice, man, off the
Yeah,
bench.
he be-
that's what I'm
Yeah,
saying. Like
he's
he
pretty
wasn't he
good.
starting on the
Like a
Warriors.
points.
He was starting on the Warriors for like a hot second.
Yeah,
So
yeah, for a bit.
I think
Yeah, most
a
places is
lineup-
really good. He got
I
that.
think
He
a
got that
lineup
grit
with,
there. I
with
love.
yeah. I think Melo and Mo Spates would be a good 3-4 combo. With,
Thank you. That spacing right there is perfect. Because Blake Griffin, the thing about Blake, which I don't understand, like
yeah.
awkward offensively. He's such an awkward offensive
he stops
player.
the ball.
Like he
He's a ball
can't really
stopper.
shoot.
He's a boss.
Yeah, pretty much. Agreed.
Yeah, yeah.
He's trying to be like LaMarcus Aldridge.
Like think about this. What would
Yeah.
you guys rather have? Would you guys rather have like a 3-4 of Luka Mbah-a-Moute and Blake, or Melo and Spates? Like it's really as simple.
Melo and
as that.
Spates. Melo and Spates is.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
I'm taking Melo and Spates.
I'll take that.
And I guess
And we
it
also
would-
have Brandon Bass as backup.
I
Brandon Bass
guess,
is still
yeah,
on that
and
roster.
I guess, yeah, exactly. Like, and you guys are so deep at the power forward position, you guys don't even need Blake.
But who would you guys trade? Then?
And the Knicks were willing to give him up. No. Yeah, that's
You would
a
trade
problem.
Blake. You would trade Blake.
Well, they can't.
They can't anymore.
Straight up. Nah, I
No,
think
I'm
they
talking
can
about
trade
during
up for
trade
Blake.
deadline. I'm
Yeah,
talking
now
about-
it's too late.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, I'm talking about trade deadline this year. Did that? Yeah.
I think the Clippers are like they can't do anything now. Like they don't have any pieces to
They have no
trade.
assets.
If they're gonna re-sign these guys, they're probably gonna ask for max, so they're going
Yo,
to cap space.
Should DJ be traded?
Blake
The
has
best
right
thing
to
I think
ask.
the best thing they do right now
Redick
is
may
trade
be-
DJ for draft picks and young players.
That's yeah.
Let everyone go.
Trade DJ for draft picks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel
Let
like
everyone
you guys need to blow it up. You guys need to blow it up.
Blow it up,
But
move to like
guys could
Anaheim.
get
or
so
so
something.
many assets.
It's not in our hands.
And I feel like you guys are like with like your two best players, you guys are letting them walk for no reason. Like CP.
Yes, and that is gonna suck because we couldn't trade. We had all the opportunity to trade him, and we didn't do nothing about it.
crazy.
Because I'm telling you, it's Doc Rivers. His hands was on this whole thing. He planned this. He planned this.
Nah, you
He
guys have
planned
that
this whole
one.
entire
It's that Clipper luck,
You
man.
guys have
Just, yeah,
It's
just
the Clipper.
He probably hated the Clippers for some reason. Like,
What was that?
oh man, I don't know, man.
Yeah.
It just the thing about Doc Rivers, like he wants to hold on to all his players. He think they all love him and everything. Like he thinks they're not gonna leave.
Like
Like here's the sad reality is that they have all rights to leave. Like he didn't provide
even
nothing for
Glenn
them.
Davis. Even Glenn
He didn't
Davis
give
said
them
he's
a
overrated,
simple-
man.
Glenn Davis said it, and it's true. He is overrated.
He was
It's
a core
fact.
part of that
I don't want
08
to hear
team.
people saying he's like top 10.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I heard what's his name was actually what's his name? The coach for the Celtics. No, the Cavaliers. Chicago Bulls a few years ago. What's his name? Thibodeau.
Yeah.
Is actually the main reason why
Yeah.
they were actually really good.
He was.
So I don't know
He
about that.
was.
Yeah, that
He
was,
brought all that
so,
defense. He brought all that.
and then they had Kevin Garnett, Rondo, Paul Pierce, and Ray Allen. I mean,
Yeah, because Doc Rivers is overrated.
Literally,
Yeah,
the
OD
year
started
he
with him.
left.
How you gonna lose with that?
The
How do you
year
lose
Tom
with Rondo?
Thibodeau left, that's when we started
Paul Pierce.
going downhill.
When I started losing.
Yeah, that's when the
Yep.
Bulls started like becoming the best team in the league. That's when we
And then
like, yeah.
Doc Rivers was like, "What happened?" Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
The Bulls became good, and then I'm telling you, Doc Rivers is overrated his whole
He is.
entire career.
I love Doc. I love
Coaching
Doc,
career,
man,
sorry.
but like, he is overrated.
I hate Doc. I have all rights to hate him.
I mean, when he was here, I loved him, but
all right, to hate him.
God damn.
He hasn't done anything for us.
I can understand that.
He hasn't
I can
done
understand.
anything. What good thing did he did so far?
honestly, I can't see anything.
All he did was bring in Austin Rivers. That's the only W he did so far for the trade.
That's not
Because
even
he
a
was
W, man.
He made it.
Yeah, that's kind of.
He made it set a lot better.
Nah, his son did get better because he did give him all his minutes.
Yeah.
He gave him like what 30 minutes a game.
They didn't make him
Honestly, he
worse.
has to get better.
They didn't make him worse. He just didn't make him better. And from Doc Rivers, you would expect better though.
Mm.
And then he brings in a guy like Paul Pierce for veteran experience. Like veteran experience.
And he doesn't even play
Chris
him.
Paul on the roster.
He doesn't even.
He doesn't
play
even
him,
play
bro.
too. He bring Brandon Bass because he want that Celtics family to come back. I don't know why.
He was just trying to recruit every Celtics
He wants to bring
player.
his whole roster back. I bet he's trying to bring Rondo in on the low. I promise you, he's trying to do that. He probably was.
That's
And
his
say
off-season plan. It's like we're gonna sign Rondo.
He hired KG. He hired KG.
We're gonna hire KG. Like,
I'm dead.
and then Ray Allen, he's probably yelling at. He did. He actually did. He tried to say Ray Allen to come back to the NBA. Come back.
Yo, he's living on the old days, man. He needs
He's living
to.
on the old days.
It's 908, man. It's 10 years later, man. You gotta chill out.
And don't forget Lance Stevenson, Josh Smith, Jordan Farmer. Oh my God, I don't want to talk.
Yeah, they can't get a 3 to save their life. Like,
Yeah, all we is simple. A newborn baby would look at that roster and say, "You just need a small forward. Go get that. That is all you need."
Yeah. You guys don't even need Blake that much, too. It's like.
not even.
Yeah,
You guys are better without. You guys are better.
Yeah, we
without
are
him.
better,
guys are
and
better
it's been
without him.
proven because he's been injured a lot.
Yeah.
He's been injured a lot. We play the same. Sometimes even better.
Yeah. But without Chris
So
Paul, you
easily
guys
replacing. I don't know,
yeah.
man. Common sense. Yeah, we just need Chris Paul. That's a
Yeah.
fact. We just need him at like 100%. We need that guy. I would hate to lose him.
I mean, like
Let's move
honestly,
on.
I feel like for me, like we hate on the Clippers a lot, like on the podcast, like, and I feel like with Blake, they might have actually had a chance, but I don't know. It's
For the health, man.
They always might have
Yes,
the chance.
unfortunate.
They never do.
yeah, they always might have a chance, but it just never goes through. Like even that first year when people were saying they were better than Golden State, because they were, but like, you know. Like yeah,
said
but-
Doc got that voice.
yeah.
Doc got that voice. What? What does the voice got to do anything? I'm
Doc
sleeping.
got the voice. Oh yeah, he got the raspy. Yo, Isaiah was impersonating his voice the best, bro. That was hilarious. But that's pretty much it for the what's it called, Cleveland Indiana games. Not for the Cleveland Indiana, for the playoff games. We were gonna talk about the Celtics with Melo, but we kind of already just covered that. What else happened? Oh, Kings hire Perry Scott as executive VP of basketball operations. I don't know who that is.
I
but
don't even know. Who
shout out to
that
Oh, the
is.
Kings are trying to do something.
I just saw Vlade Divac on the picture. I was like, oh, like, did they fire him or something? But it's not.
Yeah. Get
Gotta find
Bobbity
him.
out of there, man. Get Bobbity
Yeah,
out
that's
of
Hey,
there.
but he wasn't wrong about Buddy Hield. He doesn't look that bad.
You said what?
Buddy Hield, he wasn't wrong about that.
He doesn't look that
Yeah.
bad, but he's not DeMarcus
But
Cousins.
I think the
Yeah, he's
Kings
still not
hired,
the Marcus Cousins. Yeah, that's
yo,
a fact.
the Kings hired 2 people this weekend. I think they're trying to change some stuff up.
Right, they might have got their act together finally.
You
Like,
know?
we
Trying to
suck.
have a reform.
He just looked at his team. He walked into practice one day. Vlade walked into practice one day. Just looked at him. He's like, damn. We gotta change things up, man.
He's like, damn.
He's
Yeah.
like, damn.
Spam out that
This is my
eggplants
team.
for
Look at
Kings.
the team. And like,
Oh, what do you guys think about Porzingis? He skipped his exit meeting with the Knicks, and then he came out and said that he wants to stay on the team. So I don't know. I'm
I feel
confused
bad
right
for
now.
him, man.
Porzingis
I feel
is,
bad for him.
it's not making any
A bad
sense.
start to his career. A bad start to his career, man.
Yeah, he's very
Like, the
unfortunate.
Knicks
They
are
had to
just-
steal Phil Jackson and
He has to deal
all
with
that
Phil
drama.
Jackson to start off his career, messing up that entire franchise right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The thing
Has
is, he
he
might
got a
be
triangle?
already better
Oh,
He hasn't.
than what he is. He
For the
might have been
Melo at the
better
moment.
than what he is right now. If he was
Didn't he
on the
average
right
20?
team.
Didn't he average 20 this year?
Yeah.
Yeah, like just under it was like
Yeah.
18 points.
And he was
Yo,
hardly
yeah,
in the
man.
offense.
Hey,
He was low-key
hardly
having
in
a
the
really
offense.
solid year when he could play.
I'm done beating around the bush, man. Porzingis is better than Melo. I don't care.
It's a fact, yeah.
Yeah.
Porzingis
He was
is
hardly
better
part
than
of the offense. He was scoring like on the low.
Melo. Porzingis is better.
He was just
than Melo.
scoring.
It's-
And his defense is better than Melo, like by like a lot. Porzingis is a
Very.
great defender.
Yeah.
Yeah, very.
Very, yeah. Because he can protect the rim. Like he's good at switches, like picking up
He's
the
got
switches
size.
with the switches with the
Yeah.
guards. Like I
You
noticed
can't
he's.
guard him. 7'3".
You can't guard him. 7
Yeah, I
foot.
mean,
He's
he
a
was
7'3"
doing some-
Dirk Nowitzki.
I mean, he was doing some really good switches though with D Rose in them. Those are some nice switches. Bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Derrick Rose and Melo were taking like 30 shots a game. So
Honestly,
and he was
D.
still
Rose-
putting up 20.
D Rose didn't even
Yeah,
look
D-Rose
that bad
wasn't
this
bad.
season. Yeah.
Yeah,
Wasn't that
he was-
bad.
Yeah, D-Rose wasn't
Yeah,
bad.
D Rose was averaging 18 and like 6. Like, come on.
Like
18,
if
16.
they had a good
Yeah.
coach, if they had like a better bench,
Better
they could have been in the
better
playoffs.
bench.
If freaking what's his name wasn't trying to run the triangle all the time, then
Yeah.
they might have been, you know.
Man, fuck the triangle,
Action off
man.
the court, all this
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I don't see how he's going
Triangle's
to
overrated.
All the
Triangle's
players said,
overrated.
we don't want to run this. The coach's like, I don't want to teach them this, but he's like, you're going to run this. How's that going to work?
The triangle only succeeded because he had Michael Jordan, Scottie
And
Pippen,
Kobe Bryant.
Bryant,
Michael
Shaquille
Jordan, Kobe
O'Neal.
Bryant.
Kobe Bryant,
That is
Shaq,
always gonna work. Triangle's gonna work.
Marcus
Exactly.
Oldham.
Like when
Carmelo
Shaq
is
was
not
playing, they
Kobe.
were nothing.
It's
Facto.
See, I think Melo's staying.
He
no.
needs to leave, but I don't know.
He's not.
He's
He's
the
not
leader.
going to be there next
I don't think.
I think with his contract, he's not going to be. Once his contract is up, he's not going to be in New York. That's a fact.
Well, I think he'll be traded this offseason for sure.
I don't think he wants to go to Clippers now because
I mean, yeah, we all thought he was going to get traded during deadline, so we honestly don't know anything.
Yeah, but
Porzingis doesn't want him to leave. Porzingis wants him to stay.
Phil
some
Jackson
reason.
has to
he
leave.
doesn't leave.
Well, I guess,
It's just that
Delaying
he
their
can't-
rebuilding for another year.
Yeah.
yeah,
They
they
gotta
should have
get
been
rid of
rebuilding
Phil.
right now.
They gotta get rid of Phil.
Yeah, they gotta get rid
Phil
of
and-
Phil and Melo.
Get rid of Phil,
But in
get
a
rid of
nice way.
Melo, and then it'll be straight for
Yeah.
rebuilding.
Yeah. What's it called? He expect Chris Bosh situation to run its course and take care of itself. So
What does that
to
mean?
me, that sounds like they're just going to wait till his contract expires. That's what it sounds like.
Isn't that like another 3 years?
Wait.
Yeah.
During this time, is he getting paid?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's still getting his money.
Yo,
Okay, that's
But-
good. I want him to get his money. He deserves that money.
I think just tried
So,
to go for
yeah,
alley
He
oop.
should be.
Yeah, I seen that. I seen that by IT. I seen that. That was kind of No, but I expect. I think what they mean by that is that what's it called? They're just gonna let his contract expire and all that.
Yeah, just give him his money and let the contract retire, and he can retire himself.
I mean, who would want Chris Bosh anyways? You know, no offense, but like,
yeah,
No, like, I
they
agree
can't
with you,
trade him
no.
anyways.
his career is done. Yeah, you can't trade him because nobody would want an injured guy.
He should just go
His
that Tony
contract's pretty
Romo
heavy.
route.
So
Go that Tony Romo route, man.
Yeah. I saw some articles saying that they were thinking about waiving him because, like, I know there's a certain period, like, once you get, like, not medically cleared or
Yeah.
whatever, or something like that, you could waive him or something like that.
you can wait without paying too.
Yeah,
something
we
like
could
that.
waive him
Yeah, I
without
heard
paying
about that.
or something like that. Like, if they're out for a certain amount of time or something.
After a certain, yeah,
So I feel like that's what
that would be wrong if they did that. That would be so wrong.
Yeah.
Oh,
Why did they have to waive him? They
they
don't have anybody right now.
At the end of the day.
They don't have anything to sign. They have no money to sign.
Hey,
Not like they want
but
to
they'll
sign
do it for
anybody.
Chris Bosh, but not for D Wade.
Yo,
Oh,
this
yeah,
guy
true.
said.
They were talking
This guy
about
said-
what's his name?
This guy in the
Who's
chat
that
said
dude?
y'all gonna talk about Melo and La La, and this guy said this is who
Oh,
we're
Melo
talking
took
about.
another L.
He lost his last ring.
Melo lost
Hey,
his
yo.
last ring, bro.
Yo, spam out the eggplants for La La, man. That's the only ring he had. Lost.
Yeah, it's the
Oh,
only
yo,
ring.
chill.
Yeah.
Chill out. Yo, Melo's just taking L's left and right now.
This is a bad season for Melo.
It's just Elo
a
now.
tough year.
There's no just Elo.
This L.
Hell.
Yeah, but
The thing is, the funny thing about Melo, he's just so chill about it. He's just so chill throughout this entire season.
Cause he's getting so
Crazy.
much money, man. He's getting so much money.
Yeah.
Like,
All this hate, he just
Yeah.
like, oh, you know what? I just got money.
took a
I'm just gonna
L.
smile
Let me
at
get
that.
like 100K when I get home.
Yeah.
yeah, that's a
God,
fact.
that is
That's a
tough.
fact. But no,
someone
with
said
the
that
whole Chris
Syracuse
Bosh
ring.
situation, man, I don't know. Like, you have a point when he said nobody really wants him.
Yeah. Which
If
is
he was
sad,
healthy,
'cause
yeah, I would
Yo,
love Melo.
he's a solid power forward, man.
Yeah,
He's
but I
still
mean,
got-
when you're injured,
He's not medically cleared to play. That's
you know,
why.
Marcus Smart got fined 25,000 for flipping off a fan. So shout out to him. Shout out to him.
Dude,
You know,
even,
that could-
even
that could go
Celtics
to-
fans were mad at him when he did that.
What's it called? That could go towards my tuition, you know, but it's whatever. I'm not even bugging, but
Hey, did y'all see Mike Conley try to pay Fitzdale's fine?
Yeah.
yo, I'm dead.
Mike Conley should pay him.
He should.
Gosh,
he should.
Mike Conley got all that money.
Yeah.
What does he do with that money? I'm curious. to
Did you
see how
guys
he's
hear
living.
Rondo's excuse for
With
trying
all
to
that
chip
cash.
Drake Crowder?
That was mad funny.
Oh
He
yeah.
was just trying to stretch his ACL.
He's just trying to say, like, he said, when you're injured, You gotta stretch out sometimes.
The league still fined
Like
him.
what? Why you gotta stretch out at the exact
$5,000?
same moment?
Yeah.
What if he actually fell and got hurt? Would he fight him there? Would he just fight like, you know what? I'm gonna fight you, Rondo.
I mean, he would
No, I
have
don't
been
think-
hurt. But
Oh yeah, true. Never mind. I'm lying.
Yo,
You grab his leg.
Markel Fultz said that he wants to be the MVP as a rookie.
Oh snap!
And he said that,
Holy
he said that-
crap! Oh my god, my boy!
Yo, he said, chill
My
out.
boy!
He's
Hey.
bugging, bro.
My boy did not even try. I give him respect. That's confidence right
We
there.
need to get him out
that's
of Washington.
that's some
real
LeVar
quick.
Ball
That
stuff
is
right
confidence.
there, man. That's some
Yeah,
LeVar
yeah,
Ball
yeah.
stuff right
No,
there.
that is confidence. I respect him. I believe he can.
Hold on, wait. So when LeVar Ball, hold on.
I'm a fan
Hold up,
of Fultz.
bro. You're bugging, bro. When LeVar Ball does it, it's like blasphemy. But
Bring him to the
when
Clippers.
Markel does it, it's confidence. That doesn't
That's
make
true.
any sense to me.
That's true.
That's my favorite. That's my favorite.
I don't
upcoming
care,
rookie,
bro.
man. I believe he's gonna be
When
great.
LeVar Ball was saying all this stuff, he said it was blasphemy. When Markel
Because
says
LeVar Ball
it,
not a basketball player. He's not playing with the
so,
basketball.
bro,
He doesn't
if
practice.
anything, this is more blasphemous than what LeVar has said.
I mean, he didn't
Nah,
say
LeVar
he's gonna
can't
be
beat
the
Jordan. I wouldn't do
MVP.
that.
He just said he's gonna.
I mean,
go
I would
for it.
take Markel Fultz winning MVP as a higher odds than LeVar Ball being Jordan 1-on-1.
That's true.
Nah, you're bugging.
He go.
You're bugging.
That,
You're
but
bugging.
how,
So you think LeVar would beat MJ 1-on-1 more than
No, I'm saying I would-
Markel being
said-
the
he
MVP?
said-
No, I said the
There's
other way
no
around.
way
I
in
said
the
the other way
world.
around.
He said there's a
LeVar
higher
Ball could
chance.
beat MJ.
He said there's a
averaged
higher chance.
2.2 points per game.
He
in
said there's a
college.
higher chance of Markel winning MVP. That's
Mark-
what he said.
Compared to
the
LeVar Ball
beating
beating MJ, yeah.
Beating MJ. Yeah.
Honestly, if you look at this guy's physical build, I think he can. He got
Man,
like a
get out of
6'11"
here,
wingspan.
man. That's the worst
He's
excuse ever.
6'4".
He played
He's got
against like Patrick
athleticism.
Ewing. He played
I'm
against like
shocked.
these other guys, man. And he beat the shit
Yeah.
out of him.
Yo, he dunked
Yeah.
on Mutombo.
Exactly. You think
Yeah, there's no way
LeVar
in
Ball
hell
6'6" head
Michael
ass?
Jordan, LeVar. Yeah.
You can't do that.
Yeah, yo, he has no way he's gonna win.
Nah.
I'm sorry, man, but there's a higher chance with my boy Fultz winning the MVP. I believe so. He gonna carry
Yeah.
whatever team he goes to the finals.
Probably Philly.
Celtics.
Come
on.
Oh, there's gonna be a fight between him and Ben Simmons. I don't want him to go to Philly. I don't want him there, man.
I think IT and Markel could work. Not gonna lie. Because they're both from the same college.
I think
And they can beat up McCollum
Lonzo
Willard.
is not that good, man.
Stop.
Lonzo will not be
Lonzo-
that good.
Lo-
Yo, I'm
Lonzo
telling
is
you,
that
I'm
good.
not a
Lonzo is that
Lonzo.
Lonzo would fit better with Boston.
No.
Lonzo will fit better.
Nah.
I
Magic.
think he would. Yo, it's perfect, man.
better.
Lonzo's a playmaker, and
We don't
IT
need a
can play
playmaker.
off ball.
We don't need a playmaker.
Yeah, Lonzo's an up-tempo
Okay,
player.
hold on.
We
You
need a
guys chill out.
scorer.
You guys-
We need a scorer more than a playmaker. We need a rebounder.
Yo, you
more
guys
than
already
playmaker.
have a
Y'all
scorer.
need scorers. Y'all don't need another
scorer.
playmaker. That's not what y'all
What do you mean
need.
another playmaker? They don't even have a playmaker.
I mean,
to begin with.
they don't need a playmaker. That's what I meant to say.
They kind of do.
The way the Celtics need, they
IT
need a
is a
scorer. They need
playmaker. He's just
Markel
not like a
Fultz.
10 assist guy. Type of guy, you
Yeah.
know?
I don't know, man. I like Lonzo.
They don't need it. Lonzo should go somewhere where he got athletic players that can run with him. Because that's what he's known for. He's known for fast
No,
breaks.
Lonzo would work way better with shooters. Lonzo would be
For
deadly
shooters
with
and-
shooters.
Shooters or athletic players, similar to Westbrook and James Harden. That is what I see in Lonzo Ball. But Markel Fultz is an all-around scorer.
IT is off tonight, man. I don't know why you can't.
Markel Fultz is all-around scorer, and I think he could be a great defender too, man. Both got that wingspan. He got a 6'11" wingspan.
And Markel isn't even that bad of a passer. Like, he's pretty good at passing.
Yeah, he's not that. He's
Just
Yeah.
not Lonzo
It's just
Ball
that
good at
in
passing.
Washington, he had to score. He just had to
Yeah.
score in Washington because he had nobody that was good around him
Yeah, and he
compared
says,
to
like,
Lonzo.
I don't know.
he takes pride in his playmaking more than anything.
His team was not that good.
Yeah.
Who? Markel?
Yeah, and he said it.
Yeah.
Markel said it. He
I
said
saw
it
an
one time.
interview.
He said,
I don't know.
I love to get my teammates
I
involved.
feel like people are bugging when they say that UCLA had a better team than Washington.
They did.
Some people. I mean,
UCLA had a
last
better
year,
team.
last year, before.
Okay, maybe not a
TJ
better
Leaf had
team, but a better team
Yeah.
for Lonzo. A better team for Lonzo.
Bro, why do you guys love penalizing
Like-
guys just because they have a team built for
I'm
them?
not
I hate when people do that.
No, that's not penalizing. That's not really penalizing. It's just that his team was set for him.
I don't know.
It would. If you're a player that strives off of shooters, and they build a team with shooters around you, you're gonna be better like that.
So are we
that's
gonna?
your
So,
thing to
so
your
are
game.
we? So are we not going to give LeBron the credit that he deserves for making Chris Bosh change his entire play style to fit him in Miami? Like, come on! I just hate when people just like use the fact that they had a team built for them just to bring them just to like sort of devalue what they did. Because like if you look at a lot of the great players, like their teams were designed for them. Like Curry with the Warriors,
even
like
MJ,
Jordan with the
MJ with the ISOs.
exactly, like Kobe, like everybody, like all these great players, like have teams that are built for them, like Harden. Like I just don't understand why people like to not give them as much credit just because they had a team that was built for them. That doesn't make sense to me.
I mean, I'm not taking anything away from them.
No, because
it's just that
they're
when
gonna
you look
struggle
at
to score.
It's like when you look at a guy who has no team built for him, and to see what he does without anything, I think that's more impressive, you know.
Yeah.
I guess
because his team is not designed for him to
he's
succeed in his game.
and he's still
It's
succeeding
built around
individually.
fitting in that sort of offense, you know, that sort of offense or that sort of team. How do you say it? Something I forgot. I don't know the word. It's like it's not built for that.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think Fultz was just forced into a team that didn't really have like offense that he can utilize, that his game can offer Washington. You know what I'm saying? While Lonzo, they knew what Lonzo was. You know, they knew how his game was, very fast break oriented. So they bring more athletic guys.
I'm just saying,
guys
like,
who could shoot
the year before last year with last year when Washington had DeJounte Murray and Marquise Chris, they were ranked higher than UCLA with Lonzo. I mean, without Lonzo. So
well, they're a different team a year later.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it is college. You're right.
Okay, how about Ben Simmons? Let's say you put Ben Simmons. Let's say you put Ben Simmons with a bunch of slow guys, a bunch of slow non-shooters, and Ben Simmons is not a good shooter.
Yo, how did Washington not make the tournament last year? They had DeJounte Murray and Chris. What the? Yo, that does not make sense. How did they not make the? How did they not make the tournament?
It's not like a bad organization.
Yeah, they have a terrible coach, and then they have a terrible coach, and then they fired the coach this year and lost Michael Porter.
Yeah, they fired it. Yeah. See, that's maybe a reason. Maybe that's the reason.
That's crazy.
They just have a bad coach and stuff.
I'm out the eggplants for you, Doug.
The guy does not know how to lead as a team.
Yeah, man. Shout out to the eggplants for Lorenzo, man. I feel bad for him.
Yeah.
Somebody mention the Nuggets.
The Nuggets, man.
Okay, why would you the Nuggets? They're not in the playoffs.
I mean, they could have been. They were close. They were very close.
I
feel
love
like
how they traded
the
Nurkic. I love how they traded Nurkic to get into the playoffs, and now Nurkic is in the playoffs, and they're not.
Yeah, that is very funny.
Yo, L.
Nurkic is nice. Nurkic is nice.
Yeah.
What's their names again? Jokic, Nurkic. Wait, who's who?
Nurkic is the one on the trophy.
Jokic is on the Nuggets.
I get confused, man.
Shamoy Bartlett said Romar can't coach, but I mean, I don't think it was a good idea for him to fire him because like he's the reason why they got all those like the recruits like with Porter and Jalen and Dejan and all those
taking
guys.
A selfie right here.
Yeah, exactly. I see that. Yeah. But I don't know. He can't coach. Romar can't coach, but he's one of the best recruiters in the country. So yeah.
I mean, it didn't work this time, or did they have Romar this year?
Yeah, they did. No, they did have Romar this year, and he.
And then they fired him, and then Michael Porter got it. Oh, okay.
Yeah, because people don't know about the thing that people don't know about Romar is that he's one of the best recruiters. Like he recruited like Brandon Roy, he recruited Nate Robinson, he recruited IT, he recruited all those guys, but like they just can't win. But
what did you have thoughts about Steve Kerr?
What about him?
Get better, Steve Kerr.
Yes, get better, Steve Kerr.
No one really knows like what's going on with him.
He's just
know
sick.
that he's ill. Yeah.
Yeah.
So would it be crazy if they just win a title without their coach? That'd be crazy. Just think about that.
Hey, Mike Brown, coach of the year. Mike Brown.
Is Mike Brown their assistant coach?
Yeah,
I think so. Yeah,
Mike Brown's coaching right now.
He's the one that built this entire like Warriors system and their offense and the guys. Like he doesn't get enough credit. And even like Steve Kerr said it himself, like this team would not be what they are without Mike Brown.
Hey, Mike Brown's underrated. He was coaching LeBron when they were winning.
Yeah. So I don't know, man.
It's just like Thibodeau. That's it. Thibodeau. I can't say his name. I'm terrible with names. Sorry. But yeah, just like him.
I mean, I guess. But
it doesn't put a question mark on coaches in general.
Like how much value they add to the team?
Yeah, how much value do coaches?
Phil
Like in
Jackson's
my
overrated.
opinion, I feel like the only coach that really going to change a team that really affects them is Greg Popovich.
And D'Antoni. D'Antoni changed
Yeah,
the
D'Antoni,
Rockets.
yeah, he really did.
absolutely changed the Rockets this year, yeah.
But now teams are not really, they don't really need coaches.
I feel like
now.
with coaches, like you can either make a team much better than they actually are, or look much worse than they actually
Look at
are.
Tyronn Lue. Tyronn Lue got a title. What did he do?
Dude, look at
Honestly, what did he do?
Like coaches can also like make their teams like a lot worse than they actually are. Like look at freaking the Thunder with Billy Donovan. Like what is he doing? Nothing.
Fred
It's terrible.
Hoiberg, bro.
He doesn't do anything. He's not
Rondo
showing.
was the coach
Yo,
the first two games.
He has Fred Hoiberg has the worst record in playoff history for any coach. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Damn.
He's 2-10. That's insane.
No, I think that's Brad Stevens actually.
Hey, Jason Kidd is a pretty good
my bad. Yeah,
Jason
my bad.
Kidd is
That's
a pretty
Brad
good
Stevens.
coach.
Yeah, that's Brad Stevens. Yeah, my bad.
Yeah. No, but Fred
That's crazy,
Hoiberg,
though.
Rondo was the coach the first two games. I don't care what anyone says. And now the Celtics are looking like they're gonna win game 3 and 4.
Yeah,
I don't feel. Yo, JJ said coaches are hella important. Nah, I don't feel like
They are
maybe in
important,
high
but,
school.
like,
Maybe
it
in
really
high-
depends.
Maybe in high school and college, but not in the NBA. I don't
The
think
NBA
so.
now players they run themselves now, especially now that how the NBA is forming. Like everyone's individual now.
yeah,
It's not like
now.
like-
But before,
I heard
like
what
Pat
Doc
Riley was a
said.
good
Doc
coach.
said something about. Doc said something about before Wi-Fi and internet. Like there was a time where the Celtics, I think it was the Celtics team, that they didn't have Wi-Fi or something like that, and the team were forced to play together, and they were forced to get together and like be a team for once.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because like after a game, most likely the players are not going to meet together. The coaches too. They practicing on their own. They got their own little contracts to sign and etc. Like I don't know if coaches really playing a huge impact into the league anymore, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Except
you're
for
right.
Pop. Pop is an exception.
Yeah,
Pop is like
will
the
forever.
yeah. He's a
Pop
guy
adds a
that
lot of
literally
value to
affects
his
his
team.
players.
Yeah. Because like people
He
were
affects
saying
the players,
like
so-
the Spurs are like 4-0 with Kawhi not there, but then they forget Pop's the coach. So like
Yeah,
It
because
kinda cancels
Pop
out.
is there.
yeah.
He affects everyone that gets on that roster. I don't know what he does,
Yeah.
but he's making them better regardless of the case. I gotta get someone got to learn from Pop or something because he does something to their players that are pretty suspect. I don't know, man. He's doing
Greg Popovich is better than Phil Jackson.
He's taking their souls out or something.
I mean,
They're all,
yeah,
like,
because
very-
look at what Popovich has done for what's it called, the Spurs.
His
Like-
record in general, which is unbelievable. He has not missed a playoff since he started there. Oh no, I'm lying. Since like what 10 plus years.
Yeah,
It's 10 years, right?
20.
Since-
No, is
yeah.
it 20 or 10? I think it's 20.
20.
Spurs is
He
20.
had like several 51 seasons. I know that's for sure.
Yeah, that's
He had like what,
insane.
at least 10 to 8.
And
So,
he's
yeah,
won.
there's only
I think
a few coaches.
he's won a championship in like the past like 3 decades, right? He won one in the 90s.
Yeah.
He won one in the 2000s. He won one in the 2010s. That's crazy.
Greatest coach of all time. I'm calling it right here. Right here.
That's a fact. That's
Yeah,
a fact.
Popovich is the greatest coach of all time. Because
Phil Jackson,
like honestly,
overrated.
Warriors, even
Overrated.
without, say he doesn't play the entire playoffs or something like that, it doesn't even matter. They can run themselves. Now, the point guard is there. They know the offense. Once you know the offense is pretty set,
Yeah.
you don't really need your coach. It's not like your coach, you have headphones on like it's football where you can hear the coach yelling at you, telling plays and stuff. You're most likely going to be more focused on the game because basketball is too fast to be like, hey, coach, what play should we run here? Like,
Yeah,
every-
no, that's a fact. That's a
you
fact.
can't just do that.
Like honestly, as much as
man,
like
it's-
there's a lot of plays in basketball, but 60% of the time is just players playing.
Yeah, a lot.
60% of the time is
it's
just
not really
freelance.
players.
Yeah.
I guess the only time you could stay like end of the game, like late game
Yeah.
situation, that's when coaches actually have
Yeah.
an impact to the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I don't know
Other
if,
than that,
what's it called? Like I coached middle school basketball like a few months ago, and I know that I would try to run plays with the guys like where I'd like hold the number up and the guard would look at me and he'd try to run the play, and I know that most of the time that wouldn't even work. Like
Yeah.
I feel like with basketball, it has to be natural playing where
it's
you
just
like,
natural. Like you just
let
see
them-
what's happening.
you just teach your players to just go with the flow. So I know middle
Dude,
school
watch when the defense slips up.
middle school's not the same as
Defense is
NBA,
bang.
but like it's in that regard it's similar.
You can't coach middle schoolers.
Yeah, no, dude, middle school coaching middle school is the hardest thing ever. It is, but I don't know.
Oh, you said
But,
David Fizdale. Nah,
what about him?
he's a good coach. David
He is,
Fizdale's a good coach.
There's some
Yo,
exceptions.
I'm throwing the
man.
link.
Yeah, he
I'm
actually
throwing the-
inspired.
I'm
I think he
throwing
really
the-
inspired his team after that interview.
Yeah.
I think he really
I'm throwing,
inspired
I'm
the
throwing the link to the Discord in the chat if you guys want to join.
Yeah, and he's
So
spamming the link.
I'm about to.
He's legit spamming the link.
Yeah, I'm spamming that link in the Discord if you guys want to join.
Yeah.
Join the Discord though. Seriously, like right now.
Discord is lit in there. But I think should we end the podcast here? You guys good?
Yeah, pretty
Yeah.
much.
Yeah,
I
take
thought
that
it'd be
for data.
longer, but
Yeah. All right, so let's do the yeah. But let's do these predictions for tomorrow and pretty much until the games are done. So tomorrow we have Bucks Raptors. It's game 5. Who you guys got?
I'm gonna go Raps. I'm
I'm taking the Bucks.
Yeah.
I think Giannis is going to just say, take that for data.
Drop
Giannis
the
is
quad
gonna
dub.
dominate.
Take that for data.
Like, I disrespect me? I bet.
I think the Bucks
Yeah,
can get game
fact.
6,
Okay.
but
Yeah, same. Warriors and Blazers, game 4. Warriors, it's gonna be a sweep.
Warriors.
Yeah.
Even without Kerr, man.
Yeah.
They're going to win without Kerr, man. Don't worry.
Wizards Hawks, game 4.
I'm gonna go Hawks actually. I think I'm gonna go
Yeah,
Hawks
I
on
feel
this
Hawks,
one.
man. So they're telling me Hawks is going to.
I'm going with the
going
Wizards,
Wizards.
man.
I'm
I'm going Wizards. It's gonna be 3-1.
I know it sounds crazy, but Paul Millsap did get a little angry.
Yeah.
They can actually bounce back. I don't think they're just gonna let this series just go away like that.
Yeah, because the Hawks aren't no. They're not a
The
pushover
Hawks
team.
is not trash.
Yeah, but
Yeah. Be on fire because it's funny because the Hawks could be on fire like at any moment. Which
Yeah.
is pretty scary.
When the
about
Hawks
them.
are on
'Cause
fire,
they got a lot of
like,
shooters on their roster.
Yeah, Paul Millsap.
They beat the
Man.
Cavs a few weeks ago.
Man, what is Dwight Howard doing, man? I don't really hear anything.
Yeah, I don't know
about
what
I don't know.
Yeah.
He's a bum.
Wait
He's
a
been
minute.
down there.
He's a
Like,
bum.
is he effective in the game? Because I haven't seen like any of the
No.
games yet.
Yo,
He
he's
has done
probably.
nothing.
I
Yes,
guess
he's
lie. Dwight Howard is probably
Yeah,
one of the most consistent players I've ever seen play basketball.
What?
Like,
Nah,
he's
he's
consistent as hell. Dwight.
He is. He's just
Dude,
he
consistent.
averaged 13 and 13
He's-
this season.
He consistently
Hey, yo,
does
we got-
nothing.
For those of you guys that are watching the stream, we got DJ B Souls on
DJ
the on the turntable.
Bro.
Yeah,
Y'all
yeah,
gotta watch
DJ
this
B-Souls.
NBA League Pass stream, man. This shit's hilarious.
Yeah, we got DJ B Souls on the turntables, but what's it called? Tuesday we got Thunder Rockets game 5.
I'm gonna go Rockets.
I say Rockets.
Too late.
Rockets closing it out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Rockets are gonna finish this series.
Rockets are cooling out. Jazz Clippers game 5.
I think the Clippers.
I got the
I
Clippers too.
think Clippers gonna win this.
Clippers getting game 5.
No one the
I got
Clippers.
game
I
5.
think CP3 gonna drop 40. CP3 gonna drop 40.
No,
I
one
believe
the
so.
Clippers, man. I don't know, man. I'm gonna have to go Jazz in a close one there.
Got no Bert. We're gonna take
I
it
got the
into their
Clippers,
paint
bro.
all day. Their weakness, man, their paint.
I got
The
Clippers
last 2
6
games, we took advantage of them in the paints.
Spurs Grizzlies game 5. Who you guys got?
Spurs.
Spurs. Go Spurs.
Can't see him losing 3 straight.
Yeah, same. I got the Spurs. I don't think they lost 3 straight in the regular season. So
Yeah, I can't. Yeah, they
Yeah.
can't lose 3 straight. That would be crazy.
yeah.
That would and Kawhi Leonard is on fire right now. Literally, his hand is on fire. So.
Yeah. Wednesday we got Hawks Wizards game 5. If needed, I guess. I don't know.
I got Wizards. Wizards winning 4-1.
Yeah, same. Wizards closing it
Yeah.
out.
I'm gonna go
Wizards
Wiz.
gonna
I'm gonna go
close this thing
Wiz. Game 5.
Wednesday we got Trail. Oh wait, no, that's gonna be sweet.
That's
We already determined that was gonna be.
Well,
sweet.
if the
schedules
Warriors
are gonna
win
be
the next
tricky.
one, they'll win that one.
Yeah, it's gonna be tricky. Okay, Wednesday we got Bulls and Celtics
All right, that one's.
game
Well, that's
5.
next
I
time
say,
they play.
I say
Wednesday?
Celtics.
They're
I
gonna play
think
against the
Celtics gonna
Wednesday.
finish this up.
No, Celtics have to go to 6 to finish it up.
Yeah.
Nah, Celtics gonna finish
going
the rest of the series. I think they're just gonna win the rest of the games. Crazy.
Yeah, if
No, I
Rondo
mean,
can
but
come
like-
back, I
Because
don't see the
Rondo
Bulls
is
winning.
really that important. He's really that important.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. The Celtics are just gonna finish it out. That's my.
It is so funny how important Rondo is.
Yeah.
It's not even funny.
Thursday we got Raptors Bucks
Bucks.
game 6. Game 6.
I told you,
I
Bucks.
said the Raptors won't lose at home, so I'm gonna go Raptors with this one.
No, Game 6 is
Thursday we
on.
got-
Game 6 is in Milwaukee. Pretty sure.
Oh, right. So never mind. Oh, I got Bucks, and then Raptors lose
Yeah.
4-2.
We already determined that the Rockets would Spurs Grizzlies, Game 6.
I'm gonna go Memphis.
I got Spurs.
So then it would be what 3-3 if
Yeah.
Memphis won. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I got Spurs though.
Then Friday it would be Jazz Clippers Game 6.
That's
Clippers
where I
gonna
take the
close the
Clippers.
series out.
Yeah, it's gonna
That's
close
where
it
I
out.
take the Clippers.
And then Bulls Celtics. Yeah.
Bulls.
Uh,
Not Bulls. Celtics.
And then the Grizzlies and Spurs would play Game 7 on Saturday, and then
I'm going Grizz on
Yeah,
that
that
one.
Game
I don't
7.
care, man.
Yeah, I feel
That's
like
a
Grizzlies
gut
gonna go
feeling,
really
man.
aggressive.
Yeah.
Something tells me, I think Grizzlies gonna go really aggressive that Game 7.
yeah. Yo, wait, hold up. So that means the first round should be done by the end of the week.
Yeah, I think it starts.
Next week.
Round 2 starts Sunday.
Yeah.
It's
Yes.
2 weeks every round, basically.
Next
Every
Sunday, the Warriors and the Trailblazers play the last
Round
game
two.
if they even get to Game 7.
The Warriors are trips.
Yes, if they got to Game 7, if they hypothetically got to Game 7.
Come on, Warriors. Come on, Lillard. Nah, I still
Because like
believe.
all the games that are
believe
scheduled for
Blazers
Sunday, all the games that are scheduled for Sunday except for the Jazz and Clippers game looks like they're gonna end before Game 7. So
Right.
Yeah.
I think we should know who's gonna be in the second round by next
Blazers.
Sunday. So
And
but yeah, that's pretty much it for the podcast this week. Anything you guys want to say before we end it off? You know, closing statements.
Let's
I
go
want to say
Celtics.
Blazers in 6.
What?
Blazers
Um,
in 6, man. Dame Lillard
is
don't
that-
lie. He's not gonna
Is that
lie.
even is that even possible?
Nope.
I
Lillard
unless I missed
is a
something.
rapper. Lillard's a rapper, so he knows how to do things. All right.
Hey, shout out to Kendrick
Alright.
Lamar, man. Album of the year. Unrelated, but
Oh yeah, yo.
Oh,
6,000.
DNA?
100.
That song.
that whole album
Yeah.
was fire.
That whole
Yeah.
album was crisp, man.
Yeah.
Yo, I'm still spamming the link to the Discord in the chat so you guys can join. No,
You right.
Now,
yeah,
force you.
but
Wait, listen. Wait, what?
you just said listen.
I'm like, we're listening.
Yo, but yeah,
Wait,
you guys,
wait.
you guys
What
get
is that
called.
thing? What is my force?
What are you talking
Yo, you
Boss
need to-
Bros
you need-
Vlogs.
You need to stop.
Supreme King. BB, join it now. I said so.
Yo, I'm asleep. What are you doing, fam?
I'm telling you to join it.
All right, bro.
All right.
Yo, this man KB's bugging. But yeah, you guys can catch me. You guys can catch me in the Discord
Yes,
after
sir.
the podcast.
Yeah,
I'll
catch
probably
me
be in
outside.
the-
I mean, catch me
Oh
in
my God.
Discord.
Stop. You gotta
Yeah,
stop,
I'll probably
KD.
be on one of the voice chats. I'll probably be on one of the voice chats. So yeah.
All right. I'm ending it right here. Peace out.